What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the council. As you can see, we are on the final screen of the first episode, and we will continue now and see what's coming next. So, oh, there's another screen. Okay. Objectives completed, traits unlocked, character traits revealed, new characters met, item found. Okay. So, I guess we'll keep that for the end of the next one, or this one. That we know that there is another screen coming. Oh, and another screen coming. Okay. Good. What should we do? There's still that thing with those manuscripts. I think I remember that it was said that you get that every time when a quest is, so I'm not sure. Oh, we got that one because we had no consumable. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so let's do... We have 4 points. If we do that, and that, and that, and if we can somehow read the book, then we should have 1 level here. So, hold space. Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you read converts skill points at the end of the quest. So at the end of the quest. Okay. So we're not getting that right away, I think. We get it at the end. Oh yeah, that's the talent. And we got some refreshes on the points there. And we have another vision.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
DaVinci can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of DaVinci's room hasn't turned up any results.
That could be more to
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen.
Oh,
Please
that's
forgive me
Napoleon.
for this late hour.
It is never too late. And we have
That's
much
Napoleon.
to discuss. One last move?
Oh, he's pissed.
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this? Come, take a seat, my friend.
So we are somehow... Oh, Bonaparte, there you go. So we are somehow a servant, I think? Or in the body of a servant and observe?
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Oh, he's coming to our door.
I'm coming.
Hurry to answer the door. Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm coming. How did he get into his gear, in his clothes so fast?
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes.
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Huh. I'm not sure what he wants to do. Well, if I get another chance, then I will do something else, but let's help him one more time. I mean, we talked with him already at the fire, and now we're helping him, but I think the next time we'll choosing another option.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
Okay, we are right outside. Okay.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon.
Oh! It shows now that it's Bonaparte's room.
I better hurry.
Huh. Okay.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
So can we slip into Napoleon's room? Just real quick. Before we go down? Oh. Oh.
Tell me, my good man.
Yes, sir?
Would you know by any chance where the small salon is?
Of course, sir. Go down the stairs to the Great Hall. Once downstairs, take the door on your right.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
Okay. Well, he wanted that we need to block her, so probably talk to her or something. But we can also look around here now, because we were talking with them and we couldn't really check out the area, but I don't think there is anything here. Never mind, there is something. Golden elixir. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see something blinking. Okay. Dip, 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 dip. Oh. Piachi is here. Oh. He's listening in.
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe a Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug.
A Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Why should I be the one?
Come on, this guy's a cardinal? Weren't you about to enter the room, Your Eminence?
Oh, no. I was just passing by.
But since
was
I do
just a
happen to
spy.
be here, shall we go in together now?
I'd rather go and find help.
Oh, he's a
It's safer.
coward.
Well, let's see. It's always the same ones who get dumped in it.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Who do you think you are?
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Huh.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer.
Oh,
Damn,
that's what they
should I
mean.
do?
Okay, he's slapping her son.
Let her go!
Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy!
Oh, confrontation.
If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Remind him where he is.
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine.
We're not
And
in-
on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
I believe in man. From speech comes dialogue. From dialogue, peace is born. And from peace, great destinies flourish.
What the fuck are you talking about? I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Oh. Disconcerted. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills. Use a golden elixir to cure yourself.
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
Oh, it used all of that. Oh, okay, we got it.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon.
Subtle.
You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Oh, that was Peru. Okay. Well, didn't we have like a thing here? Oh, we got the gentleman one. You intervened on behalf of Lady Adams. Okay. So wasn't there one? Yeah, this one. Use exactly one consumable of each type during a quest. Of each type. So we need to drink a golden elixir. So that is Camelin water is, so we have to use one of those, one of those, one of those, and at least one of those to get that thing. Okay. Let's see. Remember the object.
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Oh, okay. Talisman belonging to Elizabeth Adams. So, did it... Oh, it did activate. So we got etiquette level 1. It's not after the quest, it's once you read that. Okay, and we got 2 points for that. I think that's... yeah. So, psychology, we are pretty good. And we also have a book, I think, with psychology. So, we could maybe even go level 2 with that. And we got one for conviction. Well, since we got one for conviction, we could maybe update that one too. Okay. Let's have a look in the room here.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Okay, so it could be that we haven't finished the quest with Washington, but he was very aggressive, that guy. So. Oh.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character. Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Oh, is it the same one? Oh yeah, we got 2 already. Cool. Nice. Okay, what's that?
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Oh, we have to... okay. Okay, we have to... I'm gonna... that. Is... oh, give me a sec. Grab my paper. So, in the small saloon, I think it is, or salon, there is a, well, let's say box with 2 subterfuge. If we are not in a bad state, let's say it that way. So what we could do is the thing that golden elixir that cures is number 2. So we can use 1 and 2 and maybe 4 because it's the next one. But we might have to wait for that. So let's do 1 so that we get the jelly. Because on our balcony there's another one, so we can fill that up again. And then we do number 2. So we got that. Oh, never mind, we got another one here. Okay. So we can leave the one on the balcony. Okay. Don't think maybe there's something here. No. And there are no pictures to look at. Oh, there is one. But it's not marked. It's not marked. Okay. So we have the button 3 is the choices, and the button 4 is a free thing. So if we have removed that now, I think it's still 2, right?
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Yeah, it still costs me 2. Okay. So 2 is the base base price, so to speak. Oh, Washington, he is gonna be
Well?
not happy.
Did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes.
Yeah, okay.
Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Go back to bed, okay. Okay, so let's activate that thing that we get, because we just have to move it, right? And I don't know what happens next, so let's activate that. Oh, got a timer there. Let's activate the other one too. Okay. My room is here. Maybe we can still go in there into Bonaparte's room, right? Maybe. Or not. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, the priest
Your
is
Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son.
there. Uh-huh.
How did it go with Miss Adams?
He's bit the dust and problem solved.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well,
true.
thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
To him. Give the letter.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son.
Faithful. Okay, he didn't realize
I
that
see
we
that
opened
it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Louis.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Okay, so that one, the Devil Thorn is timed. The other ones are not. That's good to know. Let's go back.
Huh, that's me.
Yeah, it's us. Oh, me.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Oh, that was rather short. Okay, success. I found Lady Adams in a small room. I didn't let Peru get the better of me. I have found Lady Adams' talisman. I showed Piaggi's letter, sealed, failed. I did not detain Lady Adams. I could have found out something about my mother's past. Alternative path. I could have listened to what Mr. Washington wanted to say about my mother, yes. I could have found out more about the man of my vision. I could have found out more about plans involving myself. I could have had a remarkable encounter. Huh. Okay, so, yeah, that's a bit mixed there. But I think we will continue. Because it's only like half an hour and, yeah, 25 minutes around. So we will do another episode in the game in this episode. So. Okay. So we are level 3 now. Okay, so we know that we can put 1 point into psychology. That means we can do... We have 4 points. Question, should we do a complete level? Politics, maybe? We could do politics. Do we have a conviction one? Psychology. Yeah, we have conviction one. Okay. Okay. Let's do it differently then. Because we are already level 1 here. Let's do... Let's do science, maybe, and conviction. So we need 2... We need 1 point here. Let's do science, because we... Yeah, we have 1 book for science, but we also have a book for conviction, so... Yeah, let's do that. Why should we do politics? Not sure. Nation's interest and diplomatic relations. We have 3 here, and we only have 1 here. So let's do politics. So we have 3 here, and then 3 here once we take that conviction book. Yeah, okay. And then we can concentrate on something else again. Maybe science or something. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, we didn't get the book to read. Okay. I thought it would be... Okay. So that still counts as part of the quest or something?
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Oh, okay. It does count. So I have to check if we got that trade thing. So we wanted to go conviction, right? So it does work that way. Okay. So did we get that thing where we only had to activate 1? Yes, we did. Okay. Your effect points pool increased by 1. I didn't see that I got that message, that I reached that one. Make it a... Okay, that one should be doable during the time. And the other ones are check the immunities. Okay. So since we got that one, we can use our items, right? So. Okay, yeah, well. So we refreshed. So we can do that. Grab that. And we still have 1 on the balcony. Okay, what's that? Okay, Devil Thorn. Cool.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance. Nothing.
Okay.
The inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
Now he has a lot of pictures in his room with voices.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Yeah, that ones we cannot activate. They are very religious pictures. cycle-shaped key. Okay.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Okay, so we found already that key. So we can open something with that key. I mean, sure, but maybe in this room.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room? Writing material.
Oh, it's for free. Focused free use. Nice. Well, I'd take it then.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Oh, invisible ink. I mean, that uses lemon. And it would make sense. Huh.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
So we can open this box now. Oh, that's not the key. Okay. Well, we can do level 1. That's
Golden
fine.
elixir.
Ooh, nice. We just used one before. That's good. So we could use another of that. Yep. And then we can go out here and grab that last one. From here. What's that?
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
Oh, it costs 2. Well, that's the lemon, right?
Someone's picked some lemons.
I'd be surprised if my mother didn't help herself to a few. She was always going on about the surprising properties of lemons.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's the...
Great. Honey.
Great. So is there anything else happening? Can we now enter rooms or... Oh.
This room looks unoccupied.
Okay, can we enter?
This room looks unoccupied.
No, we cannot. So at least we can now check stuff. So there was like... I think... This one...
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Okay, so it is Piaggi's room. Okay. Okay, we got some new options here. Okay, so let's have a look around here. Oh, did I activate that one?
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
Huh. Don't think we had that one activated. Oh!
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
I completely missed that one, I think, the last time, but maybe it wasn't there. I think there's amber. Maybe a golden elixir. I'm not sure about the ships, but I think the right one is amber.
Effects of Sœur de Richet to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it. I have no space left.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
retrieve it later.
Okay, cool. I mean, we can't do that, right?
All right, I've retrieved everything.
Okay.
Nothing here.
I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though.
That's interesting though, because the thing was already there before and now things are activating that were before there. So we probably have to check all the hallways and stuff too. Maybe there's something more. So what's there?
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Okay, that's the... Okay. Well, okay.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. Come on, Louis, think. Think.
Okay.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind.
She must have used the writing materials.
Ah, okay. So she's written
The
something
quill has
in
been used,
invisible
but
ink.
Not with regular ink.
What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Normally with light. We have to find light, I think. I mean, yeah, maybe. It's not ash, but I'll take it. Should be like something with light. Normally. Because you hold the light and then it reveals the ink. What's that? Ah, okay. Yep. That should work. Yeah, I mean, put the burning candle inside your jacket. That's probably working, yeah. Okay, I think that should work. Oh, you could also use the ashes? Ah. Burnish the picture. Yeah, that's the one.
Aha! It's working.
Yeah.
The heat reveals the message.
Yeah.
Let's see what my mother wrote.
Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier. And that's its weakness.
What is my mother trying to tell me? Since you've gone to so much trouble, you must not have only found something important, but
you must have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Oh.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, wow. Trade unlocked member of the order. We have looked at that before. Okay. Trade. Faithful. Okay, again, one in etiquette because I returned the letter intact. Well, tricked it a little bit. Remember, you gain 1 skill in occultism. You found the clues your mother left in her room. I mean, is there an option to not see it? Occultism. Okay. Journal. Oh, we got Bonaparte. We didn't check him out. Napoleon Bonaparte is a young lieutenant. Okay, so he's a lieutenant in the French army and not yet a general. So, in his early youth, Napoleon was uprooted from his native Corsica, and thus he bore a grudge against the aristocracy, the clergy, and the French people who failed to accept him. He joined the French army with the firm intention of making a name for himself and of marking history by proving his true worth. Searching for backing of any kind, he attracted the sympathy and support of Lord Mortimer. Invited to the latter's reception, Napoleon intends to prove his value to the world. So he's still not yet at the top, let's say that. But that would mean we could probably go in.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Just what I was thinking. We think alike. Okay. So the first one... Let's go the other way around today. And not this way. Let's go that way. So we're gonna start with... maybe checking here. It seems like items are... Well, not activated. Well, yeah, they are activating.
Duke Manuel Godoy. Might be better to take a different stairway.
Okay. Okay, we can't go into her room.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Yeah. I guess this one. But we're gonna try and go inside here.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Yes. Oh. Well. Sure. Oh yeah, I'll take that.
The Prince by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition. That might come in handy.
Oh yeah, let's just take it. Oh, we got an immunity! And we got some new book. Okay, so you know that it's already read. And that one we currently read, but it already activated. Okay. The Prince? Oh, that's the one. Political essay intended for Florentine nobility, famous for its cynical perspective on the exercise of power. Do we have anything else there? Yeah, the talisman, the ashes. Ashes used to reveal my mother's measures. Oh, that would have worked too? Okay. Yeah, probably if you rub it in. Maybe. Over it. A page from Bujan's Will book. My mother wrote, the beast always charges the most protected. Okay, I guess that's a hint for something. Okay, let's go around here. Is there a picture that we can activate? No, okay. Okay, we can't go out there. Oh. Yeah, 1 point, sure.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Oh, we get the boost. Okay, what's that? Oh, I got two.
It's a beautiful weapon. A Levy Damask blade. It's marked with the initials of the manufacturer in Versailles.
Oh, we got a new immunity. So we already have 2 immunities from him. Politics and conviction. Oh, and that's talents that we have, right? Politics and conviction. Damn. Okay. It's really different to distinguish between already looked at and still need to look at. I mean, there's like a, it's like white, and that's more like gray. Excuse me. But if you have only one to see, then it's pretty hard to see if you have already looked at it or not. Only if you have like 2 in comparison, then yeah, it's easier.
My dearest son,
I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us soon. Make haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte.
I love that they are actually voiced, those letters, or that the character is voicing them.
A bicorn decorated with a cockade. It must belong to a French soldier.
Yep. Probably Bonaparte. That one we haven't looked at.
Hannibal crossing the Alps. Another military success. Why do I get nothing but visions of horror in my room? And he gets victory after victory?
That's true. Oh. Sure.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Well, I mean, okay.
The Battle of Alexander at Issus, or how Alexander the Great triumphed over King Darius.
Another victory.
Yet another one with delusion of grandeur.
Okay. So we checked out everything here. That picture's not available. We can't go out there. I mean, maybe we can go out later. Just because we can't go out right now doesn't mean anything. What's that? Oh, collect a coin. Okay. Yep, to go out there. Pretty sure we can't go out there. Oh, is that amber? Oh, it's amber! You collected 4 amber fragments. Your maximum effort points is increased by 1.
A fragment of amber.
Nice.
French actor Talma is Nero in Britannicus, the last emperor of the Caesar dynasty.
I think that's Caesar.
My dear Napoleon, as previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the High Society meeting organized for the occasion. We shall be able to continue our discussion about our project for a new order for France. I have a proposition to make to you concerning your wish to put a strong leader at the head of France.
Probably
I
himself.
trust you to be discreet as to your coming. See you soon. Lord William Mortimer.
Ah.
Vercingetorix throws down his arms at the feet of Julius Caesar by
It
Royer,
was Caesar.
2 great army chiefs.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Golden elixir. Okay, so that's the same picture, just a part of it. Yeah, it's the same picture, just a part of it. I think we have checked out the whole area here. Yeah. Here at the... Oh! Oh, choice already made. Okay, cool. Okay, I think we have found lots of things here. Good that we came here. Okay, we came in from there because he is cleaning. Okay, let's go around here. Oh, that's that brutal dude. Oh. See, there is half circle shaped key. Ah. So there are things activating here. So I think it's a good idea to check everything out. And okay, that's the one where we can go down. Okay. Half circle shaped key. So we have to carefully look again on on every table to make sure we don't miss anything. Because I'm pretty 100% sure that that key wasn't there before. Okay, we can't go up there. Okay, we can't go in there. I mean, the other rooms are not marked as being able to enter, so I have an inkling to that we won't be able to enter before we see it on the map available. But we're still gonna try and enter, and we probably have to move back all the way because that seems to be the. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no, yeah, it's the other stair. Okay, so we have to move all the way back once we are done checking here. But that's okay, because we are just checking for stuff to loot. Even if it takes us a long time. Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Really? Is it? Oh, Adams. Right. Can we go in there? Oh, we can. So that's where Washington
what
was.
happened in here?
Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't think that was Washington, but okay, yeah. A little summoning circle for your satanic incantations and stuff. Nice, yeah. Let's have a look here.
A chest with a half circle
pattern. Use the key. We probably can't take that, right? I mean the amber we can, but oh, we can.
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Method of healing. I guess we take the notes. Mysterious notes. The question is, should we have looked at it before? Oh, notes by DaVinci. That's new. Okay, that were the mysterious notes. A collection of notes written by Sarah DaVinci, the sum of her immense knowledge of the occult discipline. Oh, how did she get that? Ah, curious and curious. Okay, let's check this side of the room first. Okay, she likes to drink, it seems. Oh, it's not. Devil's Thorn, okay. I'm pretty sure that's honey and we can't take it. Okay, I mean we can. Oh! Intoxicated. You have used 4 consumable items during a single quest or consumed a noxious element. Dialogue timer is no longer visible. Well, that's not really that bad, I have to say.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
We are not consuming crystals we don't know about. Okay, something's blinking there, I saw it. Must be a coin. Yep. Was distracting me. Okay. I mean, we can't go out there. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. What's that? A 5 circle-shaped key. I don't know what was the box in the Salon with 5 circles. I would have to check. I'm not sure. I didn't write that one down.
30 November, 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
Oh, so her sister gave or sent her the talisman that we found on the floor. Is that the same note? No, that one is on the ground.
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I'm driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
Okay. So those are older letters, like 2 or 3 years old or something? Because we are in 93, I think.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Write soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Okay, so I think that was the first letter, then the one on the ground from the date, and the one at the books was the third one. Camelot board. Okay. Finding lots of stuff in those rooms. It's cool. Oh, wait, there's something.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
Oh, we got an immunity. Wait, and I'm probably sure we got a book too. Yeah. Evelina. Fanny Burney. Epistolary novel relating the entrance of a young lady into the aristocratic society of the 18th century. Oh, I nearly missed that one. Very strange here. Very occult. Let's say it that way. Very occult. That's the chandelier from up there, I guess. Okay, there's another letter.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She
still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
Okay. So the only bad effect that you get is when you're using 4, then yeah. Okay, that was an interesting room, to say the least. Let's have a look here. And we still have to go down, so... Not sure if we can check the other rooms. Could be. Oh.
President George Washington.
Sure we can go. Oh, we can go in there.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Okay. So it doesn't show that we could have gone into the room of Elizabeth Adams, so we have to check ourselves, I guess. In this room. Okay, we can't go in there. That's Piachi's room. So that means this is our room. Okay. So we did a whole run here, so let's go all the way around again. Past that guy. And I think we can go down here. Yes, okay. Oh, there's that woman.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Oh, can we check her thing? Okay, she's immune to psychology. So that symbol, the brain, is not working.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Oh yeah.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Ask why she's interested. Admit that she's
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
What do you mean?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you?
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Okay.
And next you're going to tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that?
Oh, okay.
There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
No, not that one.
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation.
Oh, cool.
You've suffered
found
enough
something.
already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Questioning. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Got 2 plunders left.
I know your little game.
Oh.
You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Sister. Yeah, sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born, my mother often
Oh,
suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Okay, so I think we can still go around here. Let's eat one of those. Oh, we can't go in there. I think there was the box in there. Don't think we can go up again. Yeah, okay. That servant was not here before. I think we can talk to him. Let's see if we got anything else here. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's talk to that servant.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
What can you tell me about our host?
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
What can you tell me about the gas? I have a question about the manor. I was wondering if it could help me out. Okay.
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir.
Okay.
Perhaps sir would like to know something else?
Manor? Ground floor.
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon, where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the gallery, Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Well...
except for my mother.
Yeah.
Has Sir another question?
First floor.
What's on the first floor?
The first floor is reserved for guests, Sir. That is where Sir will find his private rooms. The main corridor leads around the building. 3 stairways will enable Sir to return to the ground floor. It is also from there that Sir will be able to reach the second floor.
Thank you very much.
Anything else, Sir?
Oh, he's stirring me a lot. Second floor.
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, Sir. In the west wing, on the second floor, are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holm, Sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
Can I go outside?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, Sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If Sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
There was something else. Manor we did, that we did, could help me out here.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, Sir. What would you require?
Golden Elixir is the one where you can cure that. So... Devil Thorn is that one. Devil Thorn is where you can see the vulnerabilities. Amber would be nice. Amber would be nice. That's the one where you get more points, right?
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
Amber.
I would, but unfortunately I don't think I am authorized to give it out, Sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
Oh, it is. Plate. Oh, it costs 5. Wait, if I do that? Yeah, it costs nothing.
No point in lying, you know. I know full well you haven't got any.
I would never think of lying, sir. I don't believe I am authorized to give it away, that is all.
Amber? Here? I'd be surprised.
Yet I assure you, sir...
No, you're pulling my leg. I don't believe you.
I wouldn't dare to joke with Sir.
Yeah, sure. You're just leading me on. I dare you to show it to me, if you really have some.
Well then, sir, here is a piece.
Ah, right. Well, I'm impressed. Can you lend it to me for a minute?
Of course, sir. Here.
Wow. I can hardly believe it. Well, I have other questions.
Of course, sir. But, sir, I believe you haven't given me back the amber, sir.
What? What amber?
The piece I gave to sir.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You really ought to look after your things.
It
Oh,
can't
come
be easy
on.
to come across amber in these parts.
Well, does Sir desire anything else?
Okay, so camel, that's the one that we used. Cameline water is that one we used currently. So can we do that to get it back?
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only allows access to them in cases of emergency.
I mean, I guess we can do that.
What? That's the last straw. Lord Mortimer himself
we got a
asked me to
vulnerability.
take the sea to join him here. I accepted out of kindness. The voyage was undertaken in conditions that I prefer not speak about.
And then at long last I arrive and you refuse me a simple flask of Carmelite water?
No, sir, I...
Your name. Tell me your name.
Here, sir, your Carmelite water. Please accept my sincerest apologies.
Oh, that's
Sir
awesome.
requires anything else whatsoever, sir has only to ask.
Devil's Thorn.
I still haven't quite recovered after that boat crossing. Would you happen to have any devil's thorn by any chance?
I am sorry, sir, but the devil's thorn may be just a plant, but it is also a powerful psychotropic drug that causes undesirable diuretic effects. I would advise against sir taking any.
I'll take full responsibility. Give me some. It costs a lot, but
Don't worry,
at least
my
I
good
get
man.
an item.
I know the effects of devil's thorn very well. I've been taking it for years without any
Oh,
adverse
is
effects.
that
I've
another
never had cause
conviction?
to complain. You can believe me.
So
That
they're
is
vulnerable
well,
against everything,
sir.
it seems.
Here is sir's herb. What else can I do for you, sir?
Golden elixir?
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any of Lord Mortimer's guests. Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for sir.
It is not for consumption.
That's fine. I have no intention of swallowing this rum.
Oh, we got another
You
one.
see, I generally use it to put the shine back on my shoes. But maybe you'd rather I ask permission from Lord Mortimer. Where is he? I'd like to tell him about my shoe problem.
Sir need do nothing of the sort. There is no reason to disturb Lord Mortimer with this small matter.
As you wish.
Here you are, sir. I hope sir will have enough with one bottle, as I haven't any more.
Oh, I'll make do. It's good of you to get this much.
May I do anything else for sir?
So we completely robbed him blind. Oh, a manuscript. We might have to do that.
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir, and I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
I'll take care of it. I'll make him believe that is my book. I'll take care of it. They are immune to logic, so it should work.
Indeed, this masterpiece must not become more damaged. Let me have it and I'll take care of it personally. I love antiquarian books.
It bothers me somewhat. It isn't sir's job to take care of it, really.
No, but I would love to. You'll be doing me a favor by letting me have it.
In that case, sir, I shall leave it in your care with pleasure. May I do anything else for sir?
No, we completely robbed you blind, so we're done. Thank you. That's awesome. So we got a lot of things here. First, I think we got a trade there. From talking with Elizabeth. Yeah, you're persuaded to talk about your mother, okay? We're getting closer to that too. Servants. Vulnerability to conviction, etiquette, manipulation, logic, and questioning. So we found like 5 vulnerabilities already. So we got a book. I'm not sure which one. Ah, that one. The surprising epistolary novel ending with the suicide of its hero. Well, 5 circle shaped key. So we got 2 psychology ones. Let's have a look here. Small Salon, yeah, that's the one where that box is. Men's entrance, I'm not sure. Can we even go there? No, we cannot, okay. So I guess we go in there, but before that, how is our thing looking? We might have to take 2 of those. Let's see. Yeah, that's where we have to go. Quite a nice dining room there.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge.
Yeah, we know that one.
Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
My friend.
Pardon?
Huh.
Yes,
Peru looks totally out of place here.
What a storm.
How was the
He's
crossing
counting
for
the
you?
10 sets of cutlery around each plate?
Does not
The
know
man is
us.
completely lost.
Oh.
Okay, wait. We got some new people here. Von Wöllner. Johann Christoph von Wöllner. Johann Christoph von Wöllner is the Prussian Minister of Religion, a friend of King Frederick William II of Prussia. Von Wöllner secretly managed the affairs of state. Former pastor and member of a Masonic lodge, he had all the time he needed to convert his king to his point of view. Together they opened their own lodge under the influence of the Rosicrucians. Passionate about the occult sciences and alchemy, he led a war of religion in his country and fiercely combated the ideas of the Enlightenment. A friend of Sir Gregory Holm, von Wöllner believes in spiritual alchemy, of which the materia prima is the human soul. Okay, that's the brutal one, with it seems only one eye. Jacques Peroux. So we found a vulnerability with etiquette. We haven't found anything there. Jacques Peroux is one of the fathers of the Revolutionary Tribunal of Paris. During the terror, he quickly became one of the most worrying figures in all of Paris. He distinguished himself by taking part in the siege of the Bastille and in the capture of Louis XVI, the current King of France. He was involved in the creation of the Revolutionary Tribunal. Is he a man of law or torturer? Nobody dares say. Probably the latter. This judge of the people has overseen many trials that sent opponents and traitors of the revolution to the guillotine. Peroux interrupts his revolutionary activities when Lord Mortimer, his patron, invites him to join the latter's social gatherings. Okay. Bonaparte. I think we already... Yeah, we read that one. And the servants, yeah. So that one is new, and Wöllner was new.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
Not really, no.
Oh, there? No? There? Yeah.
Certainly not.
Surprisingly, Volner prohibited religious practices in Prussia. renowned member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason, and great lover of alchemy. And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Yes,
Oh,
that's it.
validated? Okay, we got that. Politics.
Prussian-Britannic coalition is not good for France. The last time we fought against them, our empire went up in smoke.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Oh, there.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Yeah, we
Is
know
everything
that
all
one.
right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Pretty sure we saw that already. No, I think that's new. The logic one was the old one. Wellna is immune to occultism. Okay. Did we get anything from Washington? No. Washington is still a problem. Piaggi too.
You must be joking.
Ask Emily what she thinks of Wellna.
What do you think of Volner?
The Prussian king is his puppet.
I find it hard to believe the king of Prussia is so weak.
Be careful. Volner is as influential as he is dangerous.
You seem to know each other well.
We used to work together.
I see.
Oh? Certainly not.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Yeah, we found something.
Lord Mortimer has invited Napoleon along to negotiate an important commercial venture.
Nothing strange about that.
And the Golden Order is somehow involved.
What? Our order? Are you sure?
That's what I read in the letter from Mortimer to Napoleon.
Okay, so we smoothed him over a little bit from not.
Thank you, Louis.
Monsieur de Richet, it would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
My friend.
Show us your teeth.
Give me a sec. I always confused. Okay, we maybe need that one. Okay, no conviction and no politics on him. And in worst case, we can use the number 4 for a free skill. Okay, 4 is the free skill. Because those discussions are always a little bit
Lord
problematic
Mortimer
sometimes.
and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Yeah, let's do that, but let's do it for free.
I've only just taken over the affair. The agreement will be considered null and void until we've gone through it together. Is that clear?
All right, you seem to know what you're doing. I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Let's do that.
I don't know how to remedy the situation without
We got one
reestablishing a
plant
solid
left,
monarchy.
so...
And what would we stand to gain by this?
We've tried a republic, but it is clear that with the situation we're in now, that it's not working. We ought to return to a monarchy.
That makes no sense at all, my friend.
Okay.
The monarchy is a privileged caste
Last
who have
chance, okay.
forever built their prestige by crushing and controlling the people.
Okay, politics is immune against, so we need that one.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend.
Oh,
I
we
hear
got
your
it now.
words, and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank
because
you
the other
for
one
your
was
support by offering
his
you
immunity.
this humble little gift.
Reflections on the Revolution in France. Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
It looks like...
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising
butterflies there.
projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is eminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
In there? Okay.
Washington is a very gifted speaker. Leave him for 5 minutes with sworn enemies and he'll convince them to be friends for life.
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow.
Oh, politics
All the
immunity.
guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Okay, we're done. Let's see. Looks good so far. Great. Episode 1, Chapter 3, I would say. Wines and Cannons. Success. I found my mother's message hidden in the book. I got access to the whole message. I managed to persuade Elizabeth Adams to talk to me about my mother. I gave Elizabeth Adams back her talisman. I met the guest during dinner. I proved to Napoleon to be my mother's worthy successor. I searched Elizabeth Adams' room. I searched Napoleon's room. Okay, cool. So that should be another one, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of points there. Oh, we jumped a level. Nice. So we are level 5 now, which means we should get another of those bonus points. Traits unlocked. Character traits revealed. New characters met. Vulnerabilities exploited. Items found. Okay. Oh, we got 8 points. Nice. Let's see what we all got here. We got some talents now. We got the officer talent. Uncover all of Napoleon Bonaparte's immunities and vulnerabilities. Oh, we got all of them. Nice. That's the officer one. That one is still needed. We got that one, so we got one more here. Okay, we have to check what we have here. So we have lots of philosophy and some science. So we can do... Oh, I mean psychology, not philosophy. Yeah, psychology. So we can do that, or we can read a book. That we don't need. We might go into science this time and read a book. Or go here and 3 in science. Doesn't really matter, I guess. We could, I mean, we can do 2 here. And start another one, maybe. Diversion. Linguistics, science. So I think I will go at least 2 here. Linguistics we can complete. So we got 3 points available. It's just 1 point less. What? I mean, we could also do that and do more, but I'm pretty sure it will cost us way more. Oh yeah, let's put the point here so we can use one of the books, I guess. Or do we have... We got politics and etiquette. Politics we can't remove. Etiquette we are already level 1. We could remove that point. Go 3 points here and ignore that one for the time being. Because it's already level 1. 2 would reduce the cost by 3 points though. Let's get that one. It cost us, wow, 11 points. Okay, yeah, oh, if we level up here, leveling up grants you 3 effort points. 2 skill points in science, 2 skill points in linguistics, 1 skill in... Okay. Oh no, that's the one we put in. Okay, never mind. Ah. We got 4 here and only 3 here. We could start with erudition here. or 1 point or 2 points. And then we get science from the book. Okay, so I think the next chapter starts right away. So what I will do is I will end the episode like here. You maybe see some parts from what's happening, but I will remove it from the video to start completely fresh with the next episode so we know what's going on. So either that or the book will be the last thing that will be presented in this episode. So I will already say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I also hope you will join me in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if nothing else happens, see you later.